Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This is Khurshid sir. I hope you are all doing fine and make sure that you stay indoors, be safe, be healthy, be happy. Inshallah, this period will end soon and we'll be back to school, but by then we are trying to provide you with the study material, some video lectures so that you can benefit from them. Today's class is for the students of class first enrolled in Greenhills Experimental School, and the lesson that I have chosen for today's discussion is My Red Bicycle. Do you have cycle at home? So let's talk about this topic, but before we start, we have to do some warm-up exercise.
Look, Morphle! I want to be a stunt biker when I grow up.
Morphle biker, Morphle biker.
Okay.
So open your book and get started with the lesson. There are some pictures given in the beginning of the lesson. It's a bus and aeroplane, train is given, ship is given, and a cycle. We suppose that if you had to go to certain places, so which means of transport you will prefer? You are given the name of places: Andaman, Shimla, Market, London, and school. For Andaman Island, we would prefer to go by the ship. For Shimla, we would prefer to go by train. And for Market, we would prefer to go by cycle. And for London, we will be going by the aeroplane. And for school, we'll be going by school bus. Well, let's begin with the topic, that is My Red Bicycle. The lesson is about a boy, his name is Aman. You will try to follow my words, try to read them. Well, I am Aman. I have a red bicycle. My Abu gave it to me on my 7th birthday last year. My bicycle is a second-hand one. Its seat cover is slightly torn, but I love my bicycle. Abu told me, you must take good care of your bicycle. I clean my bicycle every day. Abu is my father. He has a green scooter. He goes to office on his scooter. We have a tractor. Our tractor says fat 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 when it goes to work. My paternal uncle Salim is an engine driver. His train is blue and white and runs on rails. There is a question for you. Does paternal uncle mean father's brother or mother's brother? So just think about it, and if you don't find the answer, ask your parents. My maternal aunt's name is Seema. She and her children live in Mumbai. It's a big city. They come to visit us in a car. Their car is smart. All the village children come to see the car. So in your book you are given the picture of a car. Does the car look good or bad? So you can tell me later. Let's move towards the question and answer session. We'll start with the comprehension. Part A. Write true or false. Number 1. Aman's bicycle is not new. Is it true? No. Yes, yes, it's true. It's a second-hand one. It was a birthday gift. His father presented him a cycle, so it was his birthday gift. True. Aman's father has a red scooter. Do you remember what was the color of his scooter? It was not red. Aman's aunt has a tractor. No, Aman's uncle has a tractor. So it is false. Then part B says answer in few words. How old is Aman? Is question number one. Where does he live? How many uncles and aunts does Aman have? Where does Aman's aunt live? So let's begin with answering these questions. Read the question one again. How old is Aman? Aman is 8 years old. Question number two. Where does he live? Answer to this question is Aman lives in a village. Question number three. How many uncles and aunts does Aman have? So answer to this question is Aman has one uncle Salim and one aunt Seema. Question number four. Where does Aman's aunt live? Answer to this question is Aman's aunt live in Mumbai. Then part C. Read the lines and answer the questions. Part 1. Abu gave it to me on my 7th birthday last year. How old Aman is now? Aman is 8 years old. I take good care. Part 2 is I take good care of it. Who take good care of what? Options are Aman's father take care of the scooter. Option B, Aman takes care of the bicycle. So option B is the right answer. Part 3. They come to visit us in the car. Who come to visit Aman's family? Options are Aman's paternal uncle and his wife. Option B, Aman's maternal aunt and her husband. Option B, Aman's maternal aunt and her husband. Dear students, now let's move to the part D. Think and answer. Does Aman love his bicycle? We're to write either yes or no. So again, does Aman love his bicycle? Yes. Your reason. He thinks it's ugly. He takes care of it. Option 3. He thinks it is new. The correct one is he takes care of it. Now write the complete answer to the following questions on the dotted lines. Do you think Aman loves his bicycle? Give reasons. I think Aman dash dash because dash dash. So we'll complete this answer by filling in the blanks. I think Aman loves his bicycle because it was his birthday gift. Part 2. Do you have something at home that you love? Bicycle, a plant, a book? If yes, then you just write yes. So I have plants at my home. I'll be writing for myself and you just decide for yourself what you will write. Write how you take care of it. I love the plant which is there in my garden. I water that plant every day. Then let's move to the grammar portion. Language in use. Naming words and genders. This is very important part of the question answer section. So let's try to understand what do we mean by genders and naming words. Basically, naming words have four genders: masculine, feminine, commons, and neuters. Naming words such as man, boy are of the masculine gender. जैसे हम कहते हैं कोई लड़का है या कोई मर्द है तो उनको बोलते हैं masculine genders. One more is naming words such as girls and women are of feminine gender. Anything that belongs to this category like girls or women, they belong to feminine gender. तो लड़कियों को और औरतों को हम बोलेंगे feminine gender. Then you have naming words such as parents, students, they are of common gender. तो जैसे कुछ होता है कि एक पेरेंट मेल भी होता है और फीमेल भी होती है, ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स बॉय भी होता है गर्ल भी होता है. तो स्टूडेंट एक नाम है जो दोनों के लिए बोला जाता है, उसको हम बोलेंगे इज अ कॉमन जेंडर. Then you have part 4, naming words such as tables and car, which mean things are of neutral gender. So जो चीज़ें ऐसी होती हैं कि जो जिंदा नहीं होती है, we can say they are not livings, तो उनको हम बोलते हैं they are neutral genders. जैसे टेबल है, कार है, साइकिल है. So lot of things which are there, we call them neutral gender. Based on our understanding of genders, we have to answer few questions. Are you a boy or a girl? So if my listener is boy, they will write I am a boy. If my listener is a girl student, she will write I am a girl. Question 2. What is common between a man, Abu, and a man's paternal uncle? Well, question 2 says that what is common between Aman, Abu and Aman's paternal uncle. तो तीनों में एक खासियत है कि तीनों मेल हैं, तो इनको हम बोलेंगे they are all masculine genders. Part 3. What is common between Asma and Seema? Asma और सीमा दोनों क्या है? They are girls. So इनको क्या बोलेंगे? They are feminine genders. So based on our understanding from the genders or naming words, we are given a few things in the box. So put the nouns in the correct column. One word of each is given to help you. This is actually your task, you have to do it. You are given bird, sister, teacher, student, towel, mother, man, uncle, doctor, door, brother, women, father, aunt, ball, and chair. So from these books we have to classify them and we have to put them into the appropriate classes. Like classes are masculine, feminine, common and neutral. सो आपके लिए एक यहाँ पे पहले किया गया है, एक एक में मैस्कुलाइन में मैन, फेमिनाइन में वुमेन, कॉमन्स में स्टूडेंट और न्यूट्रल में चेयर. सो क्या आप इसमें बाकी वर्कआउट कर सकते हैं? सो यू लुक फॉर द items which belong to masculine. So I'll help you out here. So we start looking for them one by one. We have man, uncle, brother and father. They belong to masculine group. Then in the feminine, woman is already given there, so we again start looking for them. What we find is we find sister, mother, woman and aunt. They belong to feminine group. Then the commons, student is given there. Now again We'll look for the items which belong to this category. You have student, bird, teacher, and doctor. Then in the last box, it is neuter gender. So we will look for the items which belong to this group. You have towel, door, ball, and chair. Pronouns. Do you know anything about pronouns? Pronoun किसे कहते हैं? Basically, ये एक ऐसा लफ्ज़ है जो हम किसी के बदले किसी चीज़ को रिप्लेस करने के बदले करते हैं. So we can say a word that is used in place of a naming word is called a pronoun. So repeat with me. A word that is used in place of naming word is called a pronoun. Read the following sentences. I am Aman. I have red bicycle. Then you are given one more second. It's a second hand one. Then after third, Abu is my father. He has a green scooter. Part 4. My maternal aunt's name is Seema. She and her children live in Mumbai. Last one is you must take good care of your bicycle. See, there are some questions given against these sentences. If we look one by one, who is I in the first sentence? So when we read the first sentence, I am Aman. I here means Aman. Means I is actually a pronoun that is replacing Aman. I have a red bicycle. Again, I is replacing Aman. तो यहाँ पे हमने देखा कि I am Aman. तो ये बोलता है कि मैं अमान हूँ. फिर ये अमान फिर से नहीं बोलता है, फिर बोलता है I have a red bicycle. मीन्स यहाँ पे हम उसका प्रोनाउन यूज करते हैं. Second one is who is it in the second sentence? It is a second hand one. तो किसकी बात हो रही है? हम बात कर रहे हैं बाइसिकल की. तो हमने बाइसिकल को रिप्लेस किया वर्ड इट से. तो बाइसिकल के बदले हमने क्या लिखा? इट. Question 3. Who is he in the third sentence? Again, if we read the third sentence, Abu is my father. He has a green scooter. So, who is he in the third sentence? He is Abu. तो अबू का प्रोनाउन हमने क्या लिया यहाँ पे? ही. ऐसे क्वेश्चन 4 है. Who is she in the fourth sentence? अब फोर्थ सेंटेंस को फिर से देखते हैं. My maternal aunt's name is Seema. तो who is she in the fourth sentence? She यहाँ पे सीमा को कहा गया है. Seema is a noun. Seema is a naming word and she is being replaced with she. Then question 5. Who is you in the fifth sentence? You must take good care of your bicycle. Again, the naming word Aman is being replaced by you. तो यहाँ पे you हम अमान के बदले यूज कर रहे हैं. Then one more part that follows is fill in the blanks with an appropriate pronoun from the box. So in the box we are given I, you, he, she and it. Part 1. My name is Anna dash am a student. Second one is do dash go to school. Third one is Rajesh is my friend dash sits next to me. Part 4. Our friend stays near school dash cycle to school every day. Part 5. Our friend has a pet Dash is a cat. So, dear students, you have to look for the options and see which fits in the given spaces there. My name is Anna. Dash, I am a student. So I'll write, my name is Anna. I am a student. Do Dash go to school? Do you go to school? Rajesh is my friend. He sits next to me. Part 4. Afrin stays near school. Afrin is female, so we'll write she cycles to school every day. Then you have last one. Afrin has a pet. Dash is a cat. It is a cat. And I hope you will be benefited from this lesson. Please read at home and make sure that you maintain your notebooks as well. Thank you. See you next time.